Hello, it's me again, it's Ryan.
And today
we're looking at the Invictus. Solenopsis invictus.
That's right. And what are they called? What type of ant are they?
Fire ants.
That's right. So what do you want to say about them?
They sting and it hurts.
They do sting and it does hurt. But so let's move the light a little bit. So we've just started to get a few more to come out, haven't we, Ryan?
Yes.
So we want to bring out, can you remember what we were saying? A little bit more natural behaviour.
Yes.
So just there.
And a full mealworm.
Yeah, and Daddy fed him a mealworm earlier, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he dispatched it. Daddy dispatched it earlier, and they've already hollowed it out, haven't they?
Yep.
So we thought we'd put a live one in to bring out a little bit more natural behaviour.
Yes.
And it is still alive. I think it's playing dead at the minute, Ryan.
Playing dead?
I think he really is. I think because he don't really move until the bigger workers come, does he?
No.
So, shall I come around the other side and see if we can see the workers on him?
Okay, Captain.
How many workers are on him, Ryan? Can you see?
5.
About that. 5, 6, 6, 7. As you can see, where they're storing all their waste. Where are they putting all their dirty, nasty, horrible stuff, Ryan?
In the honey.
In the honey. And we've still got a couple that are checking out the dead ones, haven't we?
Yeah.
There we go. He's moving again. And soon, we only wanted to mimic the natural behaviour, didn't we, Ryan?
Yes.
So soon this one is going to be dispatched as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Because we don't want to cause any unnecessary suffering. We don't want him to be in lots and lots of pain, do we, really?
No.
It is a feeder insect, but it's just still not fair, is it?
No.
No.
It might hurt their
So
feelings.
straight after this video, we're gonna make sure it doesn't feel pain no more and let the ants have a good feed, haven't we?
Yeah.
So what other ants did you want to talk about today? What other ants did you want to talk about today?
Yellow crazy ants?
You want to talk about the yellow crazy ants? Shall I get them?
Yes. Go like that.
Yeah, now you pressed the button, ain't you? So, is there any out today at the minute? So Daddy's torch isn't doing great at the minute, is it?
No.
So, no, they've been out feeding on them bit of mealworm, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which
If
we
we
can
can
see
get one
down the
out.
side.
But a minute ago
So,
there
sorry
was...
about the flickering, let's try and sort this out. Hey, Daddy's torch running out of batteries, it's being silly. So.
Yeah, it's being really silly. But a minute ago there was one out.
So, just above the milk cap,
Just above the
what
milk.
can you see? What is it? What can you see through the back? Say, should we turn it round?
The queen.
It is the queen. Why don't you lift it up, Ryan? Go on all the way. Flap it up. Flap it back.
And loads of eggs.
You can see eggs and pupa and workers in there.
Yeah, a couple of workers. They're trying to protect their queen.
They are trying to protect their queen. They're a bit scared because of the light that we've just let in. So shall we shut that back down?
Yeah.
Go on then. Should we get the other ones?
Yeah.
What?
Pheidole.
Pheidole.
Nodas.
The Nodas, yeah.
Have they got a Latin name?
That is the Latin name, Ryan. I've got that so we don't break it.
We got a new...
And where are these being kept, Ryan?
New nest.
Yeah, and who made it? Can you remember? Antkit.
Antkit.
This is a new Antkit nest. They finally moved out their old test tube.
Yeah. Where's all the workers?
There's a couple of workers about. So we have had a couple.
Look.
We have had a couple that haven't made it, but
Dad, there is none in there.
there is a couple in there, but they're hiding behind the queen and some of them big soldiers, aren't they?
Yeah, probably some of them are hiding in the cotton.
Possibly, but that last cotton was manky, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's stinky.
But they've got some honey and they've got a little bit of mealworm, some water. And they're really liking it, aren't they?
Yeah.
But we've got a secret, haven't we, Ryan?
Yeah.
We've got a different heating thing, ain't we?
Yes.
What do most people use to heat their ants up? What do we have in the snake tank? At the bottom?
Heat mat.
A heat mat. And what other things can heat up? Cables.
Cables.
But what do we use?
A fish tank light.
We do use a fish tank light, don't we?
Yeah.
So, why don't you get a chair
Okay.
and get up by the fish tank light and we'll show them. Or push it all the way across the floor. So, what's the fish tank light then, Ryan?
Up there, it's hot.
So it is, isn't it? So we've got a big fish tank, haven't we, Ryan?
Yeah.
If Daddy don't trip over the chair behind him.
Silly Daddy.
Very silly Daddy. And, excuse the mess on top, it's a good storage area, isn't it, Ryan?
Yes, it is.
But
Side we're trying to move.
if we put everything on top,
They can see how they...
so we don't disturb them anymore tonight. So we put them all back carefully.
Because otherwise they might get scared.
So, and we always put the ants that are living there closest to the back, don't we? So the ants always go near the back, don't they?
Yeah, so just think, so they can get warm.
So they can get warm, but if you can see, we don't let them touch it. Because we touched it earlier, didn't we, Ryan?
It's hot.
And it's very warm.
Look. Ow, that burnt me.
But we've got the Pheidole in the Antkit nest. We've got yellow crazies in the British ants nest. And we've got the fire ants. What are they called? Can you remember? What are the fire ants called? Solenopsis.
Solenopsis invicta.
That's right. And then we got them on the end. That gives a nice good heat. And since we've put them there, what's happened since we've put them there, Ryan? They all come out lots, don't they?
Yeah. Probably the yellow crazy one came back out.
He might have come back out. Should we show them one other thing you keep?
Yeah.
Should we show them your sea monkeys?
Yeah.
Just to end. See if we can see them on video.
Yeah.
Come on then. Where are they?
Right on top of the snake tank.
right on top of the snake tank.
Not
So
sure.
this one's going to be really hard.
Because they're still small.
Because they're very still small. So, oh look, Daddy can see one just there on the camera.
Yep.
So there's loads down by the light. Maybe some people watching might be able to see it. See some moving down by the light.
Shall we?
No, don't move it, because otherwise it'll wobble them all about. Look, Ryan, look, you can see them on the right hand light on the video. So they're strange, aren't they?
Yeah.
And say, what makes them kind of like ants? What do they do? If the water runs out, what happens? What do ants do that sea monkeys do? We've got some already doing it.
Diapause.
Diapause, yeah, they go into diapause.
And dots up.
And the dots up the side are air bubbles.
Yep. And if they die, you have to wait for the water to suck up.
Yeah.
And then when it goes back down, and it goes like this, it will they'll all come back to life.
That's right, you wait for the water to evaporate and they dry out, and any eggs left in there come back to life when you put more water in, don't they?
Yeah.
So that's a cool fact, isn't it, Ryan? Right, so what else do you have to say to people?
Thank you. Bye bye.
Come back soon.
Come back soon.